Have you ever listed a ton of items on Depop, eBay, or Poshmark? I wonder why some sellers seems to sell out instantly. Today, I'm going to break down that one metric that can completely change your reselling business. Sell-through rate. If you understand this, then you know what to buy and what to avoid. How to grow your sales faster. Let's get into it. What is sell-through rate? So sell-through rate, or STR, is basically the percentage of your inventory that sells in a given time period. It answers this very important question. Out of everything you listed, how much have you sold? This is one of the most important metric for a reseller because it shows how fast you move your items. Why sell-through rate is so important? Think of sell-through rate like the heartbeat of your business, because it is the heartbeat of your business. A high sell-through rate means that you're picking good items, listing photos and descriptions are attractive to buyers. A low sell-through rate typically means wrong item, overpricing your items, poor listing quality, or too much competition. When you know your sell-through rate, you can make better decision when you're sourcing. You can also avoid inventory that'll be sitting for months and months and months. Let's talk about sell-through rate on eBay. eBay is the most data-driven of all three platforms. Your sell-through rate can vary a lot depending on category. On eBay, a good sell-through rate is usually 20 to 40% monthly for common clothes, around 40 to 80% for great brands, 100% for hot items that flip fast. eBay gives you some amazing tools like sold comps, active listing, and category filters. You can always check your sell-through rate before you buy anything. You always want to compare your sold listing to the active listing. If there's 200 active listing and only 10 of those items sold, you might not want to pick up that item. It's not worth it. All right, guys, so we're going to get into sell-through rate on Poshmark. Let's get into it. Poshmark normally have a slower but predictable sell-through rate. Items with strong brand like Lululemon, Free People, and Carhartt usually move at a much faster pace. Let me give you some general guidelines. Monthly sell-through rate around 20 to 30%, decent. 40 to 60% means that you are sourcing the right items. Over 60%, that means you have found the sweet spot. Poshmark buyers love listing with clean, bright colors, like style tags, good titles, good description, and competitive pricing. Sharing your closet still help visibility, so activity matters. All right, let's talk a little bit about sell-through rate on Depop. Depop is more style-driven than brand-driven. It's all about what's trending, Y2K, streetwear, vintage, workwear, curated aesthetics. So for Depop, sell-through rate benchmark 20% per month, that's average. About 30 to 50%, that means you understand. And 50% usually happen with the strong niche stores. So Depop buyers, they respond best to creative style, consistent branding. Now, Depop is great for unique pieces and vintage. Now, if you want a real healthy business, you want to aim for 25 to 40% monthly as a baseline, 50% if you want to scale faster. You can calculate sell-through rate for your entire store if you want to. You can break it down in category. For example, you can break it down by jeans, sneakers, vintage tee, and so on. This is going to show what is worth buying and what isn't. All right, guys, how to improve your sell-through rate. You want to source smarter. You want to improve your photos. Use great keywords. Price competitively. List consistently. Offer competitive shipping or bundles. You want to end stale listing and relist them. Even changing just one of these can increase your sell-through rate. That's very important. Guys, and that is your crash course on sell-through rate for eBay, Depop, and Poshmark. If you start tracking this one metric, your sourcing will improve. Your sales will go up and your inventory will stop collecting dust. If you want more videos like this, tips, strategies, or full resale breakdown? Make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment telling me which platform you would like for me to cover next. Guys, until next time, see ya.